Attention, Kuju, copters. What's up? How you doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? Not really, but it has been a bit of a while.
Hello everyone, it's me, Josh Kujo, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Saturday night. It is currently 7:30 where I am, and tonight we are going to be playing more Persona 5 Royale. And we left off there. We had just finished, we just slapped Shido's head. No, he did his whole cognition, son. And we beat him up. Ryuji had a fake out death. He didn't really die, but of course the game made it seem like it was. And then his reward for saving the team, getting them out of the cognitive world when Shido tried to assassinate us by using a fake death pill. Ryuji's reward is getting beaten up. So we love that. Anything else happen? I mean, that was pretty much it, right? We sent out the calling card, which informed our enemy that we are still alive, of course, and that we were coming to take his heart. Then we went to the cognitive world, and we confronted Shadow Shido, who is like a tyrant. He's just straight up a tyrant in his palace. We had to fight several phases. I think one of them was on a lion, and then a flying lion, and then a pyramid, and then finally Shido himself taking off his disguise and turning into Senator Armstrong, Cognition's son. They hardened in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Jack, Joker. And then after that, we beat him up still, of course. After which, during his change of heart, during the part where he starts to feel bad, he's like, now this is the part where you feel bad. Go repent for your sins, and that kind of thing. In the real world, Shido, who is experiencing this, tries to stop it, kill the Phantom Thieves within his palace by ingesting a pill that momentarily kills him, which causes the palace to break down in an attempt to get rid of the Phantom Thieves. Of course, we get out of that. Yeah, Ryuji has to grab a lifeboat because he's the only one who could reach there. And the team narrowly makes it out alive. There's a little fake out. Ryuji gets beaten up for no good reason. In the real world also, both Sai and Sojiro were arrested. Actually, I don't think Sai was arrested. I think she was taken for interrogation, but not arrested. Sojiro was arrested, but then they let him go. They ransacked LeBlanc. How dare they? And now Shido is in a state of having his heart changed. But the people around him, scientists, the people working for him are trying to keep that under wraps. Send him to a hospital without anyone knowing. Or without as little people knowing. I don't remember how many days left we have until the change of heart. I think it's about 2 weeks or so. Because I think we just entered December. We did do a few days of trying to get through social links. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing tonight. Anyway, more social links, because we got to wait. I mean, there's nothing else that really happens afterwards. You just got to wait until the change of heart takes place on the 18th, which is election day. He still won the race technically, but he is gonna confess to his crimes. He better, otherwise slap on his bald head again. That's where we have 11 days left. Little less than 2 weeks left. Still not, stream wise, that's still a ways away. We're probably not gonna reach this part. Maybe we will. Not sure really. But we'll see where we are. Anything else that happened? That's pretty much it, right? Akechi's dead, allegedly, by his own cognitive version within Shido's palace. He's the Black Mask. He's the one who's been causing the mental shutdowns, breakdowns, and all that by turning people crazy, using his other persona's ability, Loki, Loki! Yeah, pretty much it. He's dead-ish. He's dead. Is he dead? He's dead. In base game, he's dead. Yeah. Yes. But I don't know how they go. I know he is present in the new content. So does that mean he survives the altercation? Or is it a fake version of him? Who knows? We shall see. There is still one major event left to go before we get to Royal. And I don't know how long Royal is gonna take. We've already overtaken the amount of VODs that Persona 3 and 4 took to beat. We gotta get rid of these guys because I see a crossword puzzle, and you know me, I love that. Hey, Sojiro. No, I don't want to read. There's nothing for us to read. We're done with the game. There's nothing left for us to do other than to finish. By the way, we were gonna finish Ohya's social link. Ohya somehow overtook Iwai's social link in ranks. I think she's at like rank 7 or 8. So we may as well just finish that. Futaba, I believe, is in the rankings for the next rank 10. I think she's at rank 8 right now. And so after that, maybe Makoto. If we have time, I don't think we'll have time. There's Yusuke. But I guess we can try and finish in the nighttime section, Ohya and Iwai, because they're the only ones left anyway. We never talked to Shinya once, which is a kid that you find in the arcade. You're supposed to. In fact, it's one of the Mementos quests. I didn't bother because I don't care about Shinya. His, what do you call it? His skills are pretty good. They're mostly gun stuff, I think, if I remember correctly. It was either hold-ups or specifically gun stuff, but I don't really care. It's fine. You guys, I'm sorry. You guys should have seen it. They all lost their heads. Wow, that's not his voice at all. I can't go that low right now. Going to sit back and watch for a while? Why don't you study? Don't blame me if you cry at the exams. We still got exams. I guess to everyone else, we're still on vacation. And I guess we should still stay low, even though we have changed Shido's heart, because we still have enemies out there. He's still in power, technically, but until he is brought down, we gotta lay low. And per Kawakami, we're currently on vacation. We went back to our parents' place. But let's see what this is. Because I love me some crossword. When it's too hot to sleep. Okay. Parasol's benefit. The coolest acronym? Okay. Ah, that's a long word. This one is frozen formation. Okay. Devoted follower? Fan. Okay. Fan. Is that fan? Looks like it. I'm assuming this is frozen formation. I think this might be ice. Ice. And then this one, I was thinking of it, looking at the letters. I think it's shade. Parasol's benefit is a shade. Shade it provides. I'm gonna assume I'm correct because we have all the letters there. This one is different. The coolest acronym. AF as fuck. A? What is this? A devoted follower is a fan. Okay, so the hint is ice, fan, shade. I don't know what this is. And the thing that we're trying to get is when it's too hot to sleep. It is... Why is this word so long? Why is this word so long? Okay, what comes after an S? It's usually like a T, an I, or an E, maybe a U. It's... Still... Nope. There, no. When it's too hot to sleep, it's sticky. What is the coolest acronym anyway? The coolest acronym. Acronym? AU, AE, AL, AC. Oh, AC. Coolest acronym, an AC, right? It's probably it. Okay, so now one of these letters is a fake, or is just there to trip you up. So what letters do we have? What word can we make? Second to last letter is an N. What would end this? Fan. Probably E. Out of all these, it's either going to be an E or a T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 7. Okay. Irene. I'm assuming this is gonna be like a I. It's either an I or a U. Sir, no. T. ST. We don't have a lot of like, oh, how would you say, vowels here to work with. So we gotta use this. Okay, so ST, GR. I'm assuming like G and R go together. I've never heard of this word before. Reen. Reen, okay. Reen. None of these make sense. Unless it's a word I just straight up do not know. You know what it is? It's Stugwarine. Okay. Let's erase that. Okay. I'm assuming these are correct. A devoted follower is a fan. I think that makes sense. Frozen formation. It's gotta be ice. Shade, AC. It's gotta be cold related. So, it starts with an S, assuming. Shade. I mean, that makes sense. Parasol's benefit is shade. Still. Stew. N. To end with an E or T?
2 years JoJo.
2 years JoJo? Jatsu?
Attention
2
shoppers.
years?
We're having a sale today.
Hi there, Jatsu. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello. Thank you for the 2-year subscription. What the frick? How has it been that long? I'm old now. I don't like that. Hello. I'm trying to figure out what the hell this word is. We're playing Persona 5. But how are you? How are you doing? Should be, I believe, Sunday for you, so you don't have work, right? You can't sleep. Well, I guess I will be here to lull you to sleep then, if I can. Can't sleep? Excited about something, or is it just one of those nights? Is it one of those nights? Maybe it's too hot for you to sleep too, as the word that I'm trying to figure out here. Sirloin. Sirloin. When it's too hot to sleep, it is struggle. It's a struggle. There's no 2 G's. You think you game too much? What game were you playing? Funny enough, when I have my Switch on my bed and I'm playing video games, I actually knock out. I don't know why, but sometimes I use that to my advantage and in order to knock myself out. When it's too hot to sleep. What is this? You did a 5-hour stream and 3 hours repo with, oh my god, you had quite the year. I've never actually played repo myself, but I know it's one of those sorry, I saw this term on Twitter, which is the funniest way to describe that genre of video game, you know, like Phasmophobia, Repo, Lethal Company. They called it friend slop. And I think that's just one of the most funniest things I've heard. That is one of those ones where you play with your friends, right? What is Repo about? Actually, yeah. What is Repo about? I keep hearing that name, but I've never bothered to check on it, you know? Do I know anything that has these letters? What's a word for hot that I know? Steamy. Sizzling. Clearly those are not words. STSLSUS. Oh. Wait, no, wait. I think sweltering means hot, right? Sweltering? Doesn't that mean hot? I swear that means hot. Swelter? That's not a word that I think of regularly. Swelter. Also, it ends with a G. Okay, I was thinking it either ended with an E or a T. Sweltering. Cool. Opposite of cool. It's basically Lethal Company. Okay, and I vaguely know what Lethal Company is. So I guess I understand what the game is. Sweltering. This term is used in Japan when the lowest daily temperature is still over 25 degrees Celsius. Sweltering nights are compounded by the heat island effect. Until the concept of heat stroke entered public awareness, many who died of the affliction were misclassified as having died from unnatural causes. Well, hopefully, Jatsu, you can use my monotone ass voice in order to lull you to the great dreamy world. And if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. Try my thing where you just play Switch on your bed all day. And hopefully your eyes just become so tired that you knock out. The only bad thing about that method of going to sleep is that I naturally want to turn the Switch off, but the moment I think about that, I don't go to sleep. It's like all that energy that I put into trying to make my eyes tired so that I fall asleep goes away in an instant. It's kind of like whenever I try to take a nap, right? And I can feel myself knocking out to take a nap, but the very moment I set an alarm to try and wake up later, I do not go to sleep. And I hate that. Because of course, if I'm gonna take a nap, I want to wake up later. I don't want to just wake up at 11 p.m. But every time I put an alarm, my body says, oh no, you don't want to go to sleep. Screw you. You're in debt, so you gather what you can from places that are infested. I'm assuming infested with monsters. Gotcha. Repo. Right. Repossession. Got it. Also, it's nighttime. I was about to go to sleep. Like an idiot. Moments of calm. I'm not tired. I want massage. So what kind of tasks are you doing in Repo? So you mentioned that it is infested with monsters. So you're trying to take stuff? You're repossessing stuff? And I guess you're just trying to avoid the monsters? I'm assuming. So it's either gonna be Iwai or Ohya available tonight. Yeah, you are. Okay, gotcha. What? No one's available. Well, Hifumi's here, but we already ranked 10 Hifumi. And yeah, so the ministers? 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 Who? Oh my god. Is there a minister that I need to take note of? Who are they? Last I checked, there weren't any ministers in America. Are there? Actually, I don't know. I'm a shapeshifter. I post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. Okay, I guess they just are not available. Cool. So the monsters can hear you through your mic. Oh wow, they make use of that. Good. It's kind of like that one game that reminds me of it's literally if you scream or are too loud, the enemy, the monster actually finds you. It's like a horror game. And actually the moment that you reach a certain decibel limit, you just drop dead. It's very, it's very smart for them to do that with the mic. Very intuitive. Well, I was really hoping that there would be someone that we could talk to, but I guess not. What the hell do we do then? I mean, I guess I could just go to sleep, or we can hang out with Sojiro. I could also go here, but that would mean playing darts again, and I don't want to do that. Let's go to Crossroads. Ara! Ichigo's not here. Sorry, Lala. I mean, I could work here, actually. That is one of my choices. There's no one to hang out with. Other than Sojiro, of course. Not even the twins, because we already finished that, too. Last place we went to was the underground mall. So, nothing there. I don't think there's any benefit to hanging out with Hifumi again. I get knowledge, but we don't need that. Okay. Okay. Yongenjaya. Proficiency, guts. Okay. I guess we could try and increase our guts. Because we haven't done that. Merry Christmas. I'm a shapeshifter. I think your voice is helping. Oh, good. Yatsu, I hope you go to sleep soon. And I don't talk like that. Try to make myself as low voice as possible so that you can go to sleep soon, hopefully, and wake up tomorrow with renewed energy, I guess. Nah, I don't do that. You're not allowed to. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Don't use a deep voice. Okay, fine. I'm just trying to help.
Hey, fine. Jatsu, I hope you go to sleep soon.
Oh, why? Hi there. I can't wait for Shiro's new administration. I'm sure our economy and market will improve. Howdy there, Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Sanbai. How are you? I want to listen in on Shiro-san's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated in me. I hope he keeps fighting and doesn't let that slander get to him. You mean that broadcast hijacking hoax? He only attacked Shiro-san because of how charismatic he is. Slander and a hoax, huh? You'll hear the truth soon. From Shiro himself. Damn, why damn? It's actually a shame that Shiro is relevantly someone IRL, but the difference is that we were able to do something about that. If I'm getting what you're putting down. The difference is there are ways to change that situation and have it be for the better and for the appropriate parties to actually, like, what would you say, repent and take responsibility for their actions. The other difference is that Cheeto is bald. I mean, he could be bald. It's probably fake. He's probably wearing a toupee. Let's not be, like, let's not kid around here. Now he's only interested in his own self-preservation. People are just tools to him. Father, I'm fighting against this injustice, just like you did. So, watch over me, okay? Hey, it's a flu season. You know what that means? Technically, we could... Damn it, why didn't I end stream a day later? It's flu season. I could have tried fighting the Reaper again. Oh well. Isn't that right, Risei Kuchikawa? I could have done that. Because I was in Mementos trying to get to the later part of Mementos, wherever we are now. And I made it to the end. Not the end, but the end of the area that we were in earlier. But had I known that flu season was next, the next day I would have just stuck around. Ain't that right, Futabs? What rank are you? What rank are you? Persona. Stats. Nope, not that. Confidant. Sakura. Oh no, I was about to say, I was like, what? Rank 10? I don't remember that. Okay, she is rank 8. Oh no, that means we're gonna have to break her heart. We're gonna have to Emoto zone Futaba. I'm sorry. I should probably go to Chihaya first. Yeah, we can try and finish Futaba's real quick. Why not? We'll have time to talk to Makoto later. I don't think she's even available right now. Probably. It's okay, Chihaya. I am dead. And alive. Dead or alive. Dead or alive, huh? That, series of video games. Is that franchise still alive? I mean, horniness is a market. So dead or alive has to still be alive. Not dead. I mean, who knows? Maybe they are dead or alive. So long as there are people who are horny, I can't imagine that game franchise will die. Maybe. Okay. We'll go back to Yongenjaya, go to back streets, back alright. We'll talk to Futaba.
Taba. Hey, everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. You have some time? I think I want to talk.
Okay. Yo. Is it? Is it the perspective? Or why does Futaba's model look strangely, like, bigger than ours? Do you see what I'm, like, seeing? Do you see what I'm seeing? Because it feels like if you unfurl Futaba right now, she'll be, like, in a different scale. She'll be, like, scaled differently. Maybe it's her head. It's probably because she has a big head. Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. You've really matured, and if you're— No, don't say that! I think I've gained like 50 levels in the past few months. It's all because of you. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. Same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. But I still had to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. And even when we're apart,
I can't stop thinking about you.
Are you okay? That doesn't sound healthy. You're imagining things. Are you okay?
Not at all. More like no okay. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise?
If you want, no way. You're giving up. No way.
You demon. I know you're only being strict because it'll help me, but I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Joshua, you're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. It makes sense for him though. I mean, he's basically my dad.
You should tell him that, by the way. You should call him Dad. He'll cry.
But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? Oh, I just thought of a possibility. Am I, the only one you treat like this?
I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl.
Why?
Because we're teammates. You're my Emoto. It's because I like Splatoon and you look like an inkling.
Teammates. Friends? To hell with that. Right. Of course teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. It's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. It knows how much I care about my teammates. And you, my key item. From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys.
I can feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Sorry, Futaba. Emergency shift. Chance to swap current party with backups when 2 or more Oh, cool. That's if I die. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm such a pro player. But thank you.
It's gonna be great.
High five.
Oh, teammate, my teammate. Joshua joined Futaba's party. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Futaba's beaming at Joshua. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage to Joshua. Wait a second. That's not what teammates are supposed to do.
I mean, it could be. I mean, you know how video games are. There's always got to be the main character and his best friend. There's got to be like a moment where it's like the best friend is about to be tempted into the dark side, or it just like loses trust for a little bit in the main character, and so they got to fight. It's always like that, especially if they're coded red and blue. It's gotta. Do-do-do-do. Yes.
Hey.
Oops.
Hey. There's something I want to ask you about. When we walked earlier today, you said I'm your teammate, but that's, kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate am I to you? What kind of teammate am I to you?
A true friend. A key item.
Seriously? So I fall under your most valuable items, huh? I didn't know I was that important to you. Good thing I'm your teammate. You've got something special, Like, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Wait, no matter how far apart? So, that means... Oh, sorry. I completely spaced out. But, yeah, we're gonna be really great teammates. Anyhow, time to make like a tree.
And get out of here.
Yeah, of course, Futaba. You know how the saying goes. What was it? 2 worlds, 1 sky? It was a thing from Kingdom Hearts. Same sky or something like that. Oh, hey, it's Iwai. Finally. That guy never wants to talk to me. I mean, I should try, shouldn't I? Yeah, of course, she's available, but shh. Ohya is more available than Iwai is. So if Iwai is available, I should talk to him. And he is what persona is he? Sorry, what arcana is he? He's only at rank 5. Oh, she's only at rank 6. Okay. Hanged man. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet EY's hung all right. I had to. I feel like I already made that joke though. How unprofessional. Dude, speaking of unprofessional, I know y'all weren't at my April Fool's karaoke stream, which is good. Which is good. If you were there, I apologize. That was just a very bad stream. Not in a bad thing happened. It's just that that stream sucked. I'll think of another April Fool's stream that we can do next year. Because I'll be here next year. Unless I die. Whoa, sorry, wait. Unless something bad happens. Not die. Hopefully not. My goodness. Jojo, yeah? Yeah? What? An empty glass. I need the Hanged Man Arcana. Why do I have the devil? Oh, I think the devil was... Let's go ahead and take that one. Your credit went up. And you got approved for... And congratulations! Which one did you get? What are the benefits of it? And can I buy something using your card? Because I feel like I would do very nice with a new CPU. And I need you to buy it for me. If you would so kindly. I'm here for the Hangman. You picked up an Amex Gold. What are your benefits with Amex Gold? Hangman, right. I like blanked for a second there. Hanged Man. Which one was a Hangman in JoJo? It wasn't the doll. No, Hangman was J. Guile. Right. Never mind. Points for dining and using them in supermarkets. Well, you know, groceries are expensive, so I'm sure that'll be to your benefit. Dining out is also expensive. Just living is expensive. Dude, you know, I'm kind of wondering, yeah? You're kind of wondering what? Okay. All right, we're in the area anyway. We're talking to Iwai. How does Joker feel when he wakes up after using his money in that dreamscape? That is a very good question. Where does the money go? Why do they need money in the first place? Like, how does that work at all? Is it under the assumption that, like, all of my money is credit? Right? Is all my money in a bank? It's imaginary money, and therefore the imaginary money that I have gets lessened in the imaginary world that is the Velvet Room? How? Why? I guess you don't have it stored in the bank. Like, what is the process of me giving money to Igor and the twins? Why do they need money? Where does it go? We're tanking the economy by doing this. We're doing something bad to the economy by just like giving our money to a place that doesn't exist. We're taking it out of circulation. But what about what happens when you use up the cash in your wallet? I don't know. I guess Igor just stuffs it in his nostrils or something. Actually, wait, is giving money, you're also gaining money from, that is true, which also begs the question, why do they have money? That's the question, why do they have money? And by introducing all these new bills into the economy, does that not also tank the economy? Unless they can't figure out that it's me doing it. I mean, it'll still mess with the economy, but still. I wonder if they ever wonder why there's just a bunch of fake bills going around. Because it's gotta be fake, right? They can't just be printing money. It's like copies of real money that no one really thinks about. Anyway. Sorry, I was just here. They're also possibly just the psyche of normal people, so you're maybe just shaking them down for money because they got in your way. That means we're stealing from them, right? That means they wake up. They wake up and they have a smaller bank account. How? One of these days they're going to explain this thing. It's not going to be today, that's for sure. Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her. And the whole time she was there, she kept going on and on about how she wanted to sell it. Yeah, figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she set the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. What? Are you telling me you haven't fucked Iwai? Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. I mean, isn't Kiryu also a virgin? I don't know. Kiryu never kills, and he never has sex. Headcanon. There's never a moment where Kiryu has ever killed anyone. Thinking back on it, still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. Still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. I'm surprised he hasn't figured it out himself. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, He'd spend every night out drinking, run around town with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. But then I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking. The bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what had happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have. If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. Once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. Shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. It's also why I can't turn down Suda. He's got too much power. Having a bit of trouble with my air placement. Pathetic! You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to sell Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid. Sorry for bringing up all that shit out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. You're just an added benefit. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Oh, right. Just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on a special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Feels like my bond with Iwai is growing even deeper. Cold tea time. Discount!
Yes.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Cody's been eating a ton lately at the cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, closed enough for today. You should head home, too. Proficiency, nice. Also, I didn't notice, but our guts is maxing out. Who knows what we need that for, though. Take it easy, kid. Take your heart. Sorry, stretch my back.
Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what. For Kaoru's sake. You're right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it all up. Guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. You gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya.
Please, I know I'm a Phantom Thief and I have a gun. It's fake. If anyone goes after me, I'm dead. I don't have power. Isn't that right, Rise Kujikawa? I gotta shave. My moustache is getting in the way. I don't like having a bushy mustache. I kind of want to. I just can't grow a good one, so I don't even try. It never turns out well, and so I just have to give up. No, Futaba's not here. Oh, hey, it's Yusuke. What rank is Yusuke? I think he's like rank 3. Can I go here? Can I talk to Makoto? Ah, she's not even available. Oh, we should talk to Haru though. For vegetables.
Great vegetables.
Hi.
Nah.
Bye. Actually, I know. I need vegetables. And so, if you would so kindly.
Great vegetables.
Thank you. I need a stockpile on that shit. I need a lot more. So, give. Thank you. I would like more carrot. Carrot's good. I think that's a move. What was the other one that I got? It was another SP item. I didn't check to look. I didn't check on it. I didn't think to look. But we are gonna go too. Since Makoto's not available, I guess we'll have to talk to Yusuke. I'm gonna go back. Shinjuku. I guess we'll get an Emperor Arcana unless I already have one. Do I? I think I do. Excuse me. We have an Empress, not an Emperor. I'm pretty sure he is the Emperor. But first, Chihaya. Special bond reading. Did I get that? because we don't want to have to, you know, like, pad the runtime. In terms of these social links, we got to get through them. And I'm assuming when it comes to, you know, evolving our teammates' personas for the royal parts, I'm assuming it's just like Golden, where we just had to talk to them, and that'll be it. We'll have a scene, and then their persona is going to evolve a second time. Pretty sure. They do, don't they? Yeah, I think they do. They evolve a second time. So Satan Taisei is gonna turn into something else. Heck it, he's gonna turn into something else. I don't know what they are. Get. That's it. Okay. Let us take out Huapo. Get an Emperor Arcana on us. We already have a priestess, so I'm not gonna worry about that when we talk to Makoto. Assuming that Futaba's social link is just gonna be the rank 10, I don't have to worry about that either. So Emperor. And we'll get Eligor. Kinda curious though, since we're here. Since we're here. Wait, I just remembered. You ready, guys? Special battle. And I would like to talk to you. That's not you, that's Makoto. Okay. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to take a long time. Like, you're supposed to just rack up as much damage in these things. In these battles. It's not supposed to be you fight them and then you beat them and that's it. You're supposed to attack as much as possible and therefore get as much points as possible. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Let's challenge. Oof. Yeah! Haven't listened to the Yumi Kawamura version of this in a while. During a challenge battle, you can view your current score and scores needed to obtain a reward and a score bonus requirements. Even if you lose a challenge battle, the game won't end. If you feel that you can't win, press ZL and then select escape in the order menu. Okay. This is a level 50 battle, so I think we're fine. No defense, only attack. Okay, attack only. Yeah. I don't care how long it takes me. So Yoon, welcome to the Shin. Thank you for stopping by. I'll just do it with one turn. You can do whatever you want, Makoto. But I can. Da 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 da, baby, baby. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da, baby, baby. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da, baby, baby. Okay, so now I'm going to take this chance to Heat Riser myself. Because we're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him hard. Oh, okay, that brings down defense. We gotta win within 15 actions. 14 now. Bless attack score times 5, Morgana attack score times 4. Joshua takedown times 10. Okay, so we gotta be the one to deal the finishing blow. We gotta do it within 14 actions. I don't really care about the bless. That's actually a good thing though. He's already down, so Miracle Punch doesn't really do anything, so the biggest thing that I could do is Magaradine. All over, rhyme like a rolling stone, come in a crowd. Watch out the move that dislike us or dishon. Oh, I forget the lyrics. Enemies brutal, moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one love, but the battle goes on, shadows of mass destruction. Ooh yeah, da 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 da, baby, baby. I like that. The little flare he does where he spins. Baby, baby. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, gotta take down these enemies. That's the reload version. I don't even have a, what do you call? I have Mahamon, but that's instant kill. Not good for me. Oh shit, no we do. Hogon. Okay. If that's the case, I should have used concentrate. Stall. Ryuji, take him down. Oh no, he doesn't. Wait. Okay, still weak. Let's hit him with ENV fighting covers all society. Damn right, mom is not here, gonna fight all night right here. Shout out 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. Freaked out now, and 10 on arrival. One round up around, spit out all over. I'm like a rolling stone coming to crowd. It's a lie, guess what? Keep forgetting it. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one love. But the battle goes on, shatters all mass destruction. There you go. Baby, baby. Ooh, yeah. Oh, shit. Rakana, you dumbass. That's my fault. Should I heal or should I attack? Yeah, let's do as much damage. Regana can stay down. I'll bring him up later. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da. I'm surprised he actually survived that. So no... Damn it, no physical. Wait. I can use gun attacks. And we do have a gun attack here. AKA... one-shot kill. How does it feel to have Thanatos Piccolo? And attack. It's not a lot of damage. It's not as much damage as I thought it was going to be. Especially since we were... what do you call them? We were charged, weren't we? I swear we were. Ran go all over. Well, I just hit you again. That's the same amount of damage. You're the only one love, but the battle goes on, shatters all mass destruction. Ooh yeah, da 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 da, baby baby, da 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 da. Ooh yeah, da 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 da, baby baby. Ooh, atomic flare. Ooh yeah, da 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 da, baby baby. Da 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 da. Ooh, yeah. We are not gonna win in 4 actions, though. That's the bad thing. Okay, best thing to do. Did we charge? No, we didn't charge because we didn't have enough time, did we? Instead, I am going to use. I'm gonna try to get this done within 4 attacks. We're gonna use charge here. We're gonna use charge. I think Ryuji used charge as well, right? So he can bring it down. You can do a good amount of damage. So let's try God's Hand. How much damage? 770. Oh, you resist. That's bad. Let's try Miracle Punch. Maybe bring him down. No, okay. What's that? A toss weak to? Light. Okay, that makes sense. Let's try. Oh shit! It's one action, not turn. It's action. Okay, no, never mind. You can't do it. I was hoping. Yeah. Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Da 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 da. And I don't think I have a bless attack. I have the insta kill, but not the attack. Shame. Da 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 da. Baby, baby. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. Shame. Oh well. It'd be hilarious if that worked. I'm just gonna. Well, I guess we just attack like usual. Kichirase. Oh no. Sword dance. Yeah. That wouldn't have killed anyway. Let's just kill him. Gonna fight all night right here, shout out to the clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You're on slow motion, give me motivation. Dinner arrived, what round of breath, spit out, all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out, the move that disallowed. Guess what? This sound abounds whole ground. Surround up. This enemy is brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one love. But the battle goes on. Shadows of mass destruction. Anxiety, okay. Oh, it's only bad for kitty cat? Yeah. Baby, baby. You're up, buddy. You're gonna do so much damage. Oh, and you knock down. You might kill him. No, that was a lot of damage. My turn. Where did Joshua take that, of course? I gotta be the one to do this. Swords dance. There you go. It was okay. You could have done better than that. I never really did these battles. Didn't really feel like it. Are you angry at me?
Silver Moon.
Oh. I just wanted to try it, you know?
You have met the minimum requirements.
Thank you. So I thought when it said like actions, I thought they meant turns, which would have been better, but it's actions per person, not per team round. It's per person. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's go talk to Yusuke. I can just respond to his text. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Okay. It's been a while, Yusuke. How have you been? You know, last time I talked to you, your painting was shit. Not really. It's finally ended. I've been here people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to kill time? You'd like to do to kill time? Excuse me 1 second. Also, I lost the Mammers or Yusuke voice. It happens. Comes and goes. I'm in your debt. What do you want to talk about, huh? Oh, hey, it's the boat date. Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we? I should bring a girl here. Why are we in a boat, bro? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I'll be counting on your cooperation today. By which I, of course, mean your oar work.
Look at all the ducks. They're so cute.
Don't get so excited.
You'll fall off, you know.
Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between a man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle. Incredible. The bashful side profile. Those moist eyes. Her overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve. Yet in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship. But even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. This is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. May even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now's not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters. Can you please remain still? Can you please remain still? He's yelling at them.
What?
Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, it will become the new legends in the art world, the modern Adam and Eve.
Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
A man and a woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for.
Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird.
It's familial love. This here's my sister.
Ah, I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. No, it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? Seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. Maybe you should train more. You have a wild imagination, bro. I mean, this is anime, so... It's not like anime hasn't touched that kind of familial relationship. Love is broad, multifaceted. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be. Romantic love and familial love. Two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Alright, talk. Rank 4. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get to you. There's just so many daytime social links, you know?
Wait, so only couples write these things, right? That means those two. Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more.
What are you talking about? Ah, well, come. It's about time we return home. Please row us back to shore. Okay, fine. Why don't you do it? You're done drawing. I don't gotta be the one rowing. Yo. Joshua, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of expertise. It seems I understand nothing of love after all. Though I progress by one step, there's no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged, just keep drawing. You lack love yourself. You are kind of weird, Yusuke, not gonna lie. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I'll do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on you on our next time as well. For now, farewell. I lost the Yusuke voice. I had such a subpar impression of Matt Mercer's Yusuke. And now it's just subpar. Did you see that public opinion survey? There was overwhelming support for Masayoshi Shiro's party.
I'd rather trust Shido-san than some phantom thieves. All we really need right now is a strong leader. Please change this country, Mr. Shido.
Oh my god, my mic's about to fall off. Wait, give me 1 second. Okay. That should be good now. Adjust. Good.
It's 30 weekends in December. Sorry, can you like...
What is it this time, Zoe?
Things suck online. People in the city only talk about Shido as well.
Play Red Dead Redemption 2. No, you gotta wait. I know I skipped Red Dead Redemption 2 last Tuesday to do that karaoke stream, quote unquote karaoke stream, but we gotta stick to our schedule, man.
Pretty please, meanie.
No. You gotta give me like $300 in order to change my mind.
People in the city are only talking about Shido as well.
Yeah, and all the buzz about Akechi's completely gone. Shido may have pressured for media silence on the matter.
Why don't people get mad about that shit? Don't make sense.
Elections are more important. They only care about Shido. They're not interested. Would it break through the window? Well, you gotta find out where I live. Yeah, pay up, pay up. You can change my mind in any situation if you pay me enough. I'm a man with no morals. Anytime I think about something like that, it always reminds me of that meme where the guy's like, I have no like morals. If a pretty woman tells me to do something, I'll do it. And then it's like, and then a woman says like, maybe you should have morals. And it's like, oh yeah, you're right. But you gotta find out where I live in order to throw a brick through my window. So good luck with that. Me! Gonna steal a single tire off your super... You didn't even get the make of the car, right? No, you're not gonna find me. You're not gonna find me. I kind of want to find that meme, though. It's like, I have no something. It's like morals? If a pretty woman... I was like, meme. Oh, there you go. It's, the guy says, if a beautiful woman disagrees with me, I will immediately change my views. I have no principles. And then the lady says, well, maybe you should have principles. And then the guy says, you're right. Maybe I should. Not because of paying Red Dead. I know it's Red Dead Redemption 2, but every time I see those sequence of letters, I can't. It's R2D2. It's always gonna be R2D2. Dude. Well, in Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm always riding a Mustang. So, that's literally me, right? Right?
It's not even that. Everyone just latches on to the latest story. I thought something similar when Father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They consume each topic, then discard it before moving on to the next big thing.
But I bet they're all gonna change once they see Shido have a change of heart. I hope so. We'll just have to wait with belief in our hearts. Yeah, there's definitely not another part in this. Oh, it's Ohya again. There's definitely not another part in this story. Fine, let's talk to her. I mean, we may as well. She's at rank 6. We could finish Ohya's. I don't even remember what she gives us in terms of skills. It's just palace stuff. But the thing is, we're at the end. Her skills don't really do anything for us anymore. She is a politician. They improve by exploding. I hope they explode. Just physically. What? Wait, no. If I say stuff like that, Okay. Let us persona. Take out an Allegor. I don't have a devil on me, right? No. View summon. And I'll grab. I guess I'll grab oh no, this is death. I was about to say, where's Incubus and his very large peen? What is that? What that's supposed to be? Because that thing's strapped onto his you know, like waist, making me think that that is not what I think it is, and it is just strapped on. But also it's Incubus, so it's gotta be. Maybe it's a sheath. It's a sheath. You don't want him to taking that off. Stealing a single tire off your Subaru SU. Now you gotta tell me what kind I have, otherwise I'm not gonna believe you. I won't feel threatened. You gotta get the exact year and make correctly. You sure come here a lot. I really don't mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Yes, miss, ma'am.
Hear the flu's going around. You should wear a mask. Places like a crowded train can be dangerous.
Okay. Is this a... Oh, it is a rank up. Nice. Did we do... Yeah, we did a Chihaya. Good.
Hala-chan, 2 drinks please. They're both for me, by the way.
Wasn't it like a forester? I'm not saying. You gotta get the year and make correctly. You just gotta guess correctly. And then I'll fear. And then I'll have fear in my heart.
I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that shithead chief.
Not the right... Correct make. Not the right year, though.
But I made some progress in my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, you also gotta tell me the trimming as well.
I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression that they might actually be the real deal.
Ohya? Ohya? Listen to me. They were literally on the screen. You were at the scene when we set the calling card. They're real. This makes me feel like Ohya's social link was supposed to be like done way earlier, which makes sense because her skills are kind of more relegated to when you're starting off. Because all of her stuff, isn't it pretty much like in terms of security, you know, within the palace, like not alerting or stuff like that, lowering the alarm rate. We're doing this so late. The benefits of her social link don't really matter to us anymore. You're also just gonna take a single tire off every... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That'd be a safe way to do it, but that's a lot of tires, so good luck.
I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle. No dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this recent negative press is fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. And I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion.
Excuse me.
I never thought I'd hear you talking about your passion, Ichigo-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just a kid. Maybe. I mean, he's a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Beep, 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 beep. Yes, this is Ohya. That's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait! Kaio. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it! Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so...
Stop right there.
Huh?
I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences.
Wait, you're the one who pressured me... You're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet?
I told you. This is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it?
What? Are you trying to kill me?
Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. You do not disrespect Lala like that. Listen to me, Ohya. Give it up unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. You're the one who did it. You're the one who did it. You're the one who killed the guy. Don't talk about Kaio like that. Don't you dare. If you even think about talking shit on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. That's right, Lala, you get him. You see those maracas right there on that frickin' counter? Yeah. That's not the only song that's gonna be playing. It's gonna be the song of your deathly wail. That's what's gonna I accidentally exited out. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself. Shit. This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Yeah. Don't let him provoke you. I'll do it. I already have a criminal record on me. Nah, that'll be trouble on Sojiro. I can't do that to him. Why did I sigh? It's I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it. No, I need to stay calm. Can't give him any more reason to fire me. Oh my god, someone got banned by Seribot. You know what that means? They were trying to sell me cheap viewers, and you're not cheap. You guys aren't cheap. You guys are the most precious things on Earth. Which is why I need to mine you for your natural resources and exploit you. I'm kidding. Just stay calm and think. This sucks. I'm gonna be the first viewer baron. Forget oil barons, I'm gonna be a viewer baron. And even creator quota is gonna be a problem, but can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. Prove it to you. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves. Stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry. I really will try and calm down now. Good sense. Oh yeah, that's right, Yoon. That's right, Yoon. I'm gonna use y'all for my own benefit. Also, what? That's quite the bulge there. It's quite a shape there. Allows you to begin with an even lower security level when infiltrating. Like I said, these skills no longer matter to me. Because we only have one palace-ish. It's not even a palace left. And whatever happens in Royal, which I don't know. Still frustrated though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions, like you are. You should work on that. As charming as you are. You're charming as you are. Huh? Nobody said anything that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichigo-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info on my favorite source here. Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear about today's scoop. Okay, here you go. I'm the fan of these, straight up murder Cheeto. Nah, we didn't do that. I spoke about the fan of these in a way that somehow piqued Ohya's interest. Well, you got caught with a flat well. How about that? The babies don't panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. Now I should be going. See you next time. You have info for me. Sorry, I don't know why I keep singing that song. Dude, it's because I keep trying to do a Tim Curry voice whenever Lala-chan's around. It's not even working. It's not even the same voice. I'm not doing a good impression either, and that's the thing. Well, you got caught with a flat whale. Also, I wish I could sing like that. I wish I could sing that song like that.
Sup, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief. That would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's a spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Did I mention earlier that
Ohya's portrait, for some reason, whenever I see Ohya's portrait, it kind of reminds me of, maybe it's the hairstyle. It reminds me of Satoshi Kon, the animator. No, something about Ohya's design, especially the front-facing thing. Well, it's not just the front-facing. It's just something about Ohya's design that's reminded me of, like, what was that one movie, Paprika or something like that? Maybe I'm imagining it. Satoshi Kon. Paprika. Maybe it's I think it's the lips, actually. The lipstick. I think it's the lipstick that's making me think of Paprika. Because that's kind of... Here, there's a still image I can... Here. Please be a JPEG. Yes! Cool. There, see? Isn't that kind of... I feel like it's the lipstick that's making me think of it. Maybe the nose as well. The way the nose is kind of drawn kind of reminds me of Satoshi Kon character design. Maybe it's just me. But I always thought that. It's like, this woman is from a different game. It's like, it's from a different anime. She just looks like that. Okay, well.
Okay, see you soon. Night.
Whoa. December 10th, only 6 more days and it's my birthday. 2 more weeks until Christmas. Do you have any plans? I'm gonna cheer for Akechi-kun and Shido-san. It was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially Akechi-kun. He hasn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him.
I'm sure he's just busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election and wait.
They still believe in Shido? Is the media still backing him? When Shido spills the deeds, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido. How much longer do we have to wait?
I wonder if we'll get to that one scene tonight. We have about, since I started stream early, late, I guess we can go up until 10:30. So we got about an hour and a half.
Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on a fan site. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever.
Unforgivable. What is it?
He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake. But they all just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. He never faces any consequences for any of it, so he just keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard. It's like he thinks he owns all those girls.
That's awful. Well, he doesn't. Joker, stop it. You can't say I'll take notes. What did he say? There was the one from Nishima where he was like, there's this guy who's like forcing all these women to have sex with him to like move up in the industry. It's like, one of the options that you have is, that doesn't seem too bad. I was like, what the fuck? That's awful.
I know, but a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way, these girls will all see the truth, too. I've got his name here. Apparently, they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay? This guy's definitely got Lady On more heated than usual. Alright, let's make sure we change his heart.
Should I do that right now? What do you think, Rise Kujikawa? You think I should do that right now? My emotional support, Rise. Why does Rise look exactly the same? Does she not age? I know they never specify how long between Persona 4, Persona 5, but like, she looks exactly the same as she did in Persona 4. That's anime rules right there. Whenever there's a time skip, if it's a guy, they get a beard, or maybe a shorter haircut. If it's a woman, if they have short hair, they grow it out. Or vice versa, it could be either way. Or just a different hairstyle. She doesn't even have the curl she had in the golden epilogue. Eiko? Oh, what do you want? You want to hang out? Okay, that's rank 10. Let's finish with Heibosh and never talk to her again. Sorry, Sojiro, by the way, I broke her heart. Sorry. Emoto zoned. Hi, Huteyamsh. 1 second. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't mute, did I? Yeah. Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully the sneeze wasn't that loud. I did turn my head away. Just in case.
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. Are you heading back to LeBlanc? Let's talk if you have some time. What, Futaba? Please.
Sure. We gotta finish this.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do today?
Let's go somewhere.
You mean outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think it'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try. As long as you're there with me.
Futaba, remember your final goal. You gotta be good without me. We went to Nakano earlier, didn't we? Let's go to Asakusa. You wanna go to Asakusa? You wanna go to Sennoji? Sensoji? You wanna go to the Tokyo Skytree? You wanna go to Meiji Jingu? Tsukishima, Mayama, Kanda Jimbocho, Nagatacho, Akasaka Mitsuke, Ayama Ichome. So I've been here, Shibuya. I've been at Harajuku. Wait, did I go to Harajuku? No, I only went to Shinjuku. The other guys went to Harajuku. I went to... yep, Shinjuku. Ikebukuro. Ikebukuro, my beloved. Didn't go there. I did go to Sensoji. And Akihabara. I was technically in Ueno. Yeah. You want to go there? Skytree, Nakamise Street. Oh, the rows of streets. We're gonna go hard mode.
That's a famous tourist spot, right? I wonder what it's like there. Okay, let's go. There are so many people. Are we really gonna walk through all of this? Nope. Nope. I want to go home and hide in my futon.
Same.
Hey, look, a ninja! Ninja? Where? I know. You have to be hiding. I'll find him. Now that I take a better look around, aren't there a lot of foreigners there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm somewhere in the background. There were a lot of people in Yukata, both people from Japan and people that were foreigners. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw some tourists also wearing yukata, which is cool. I was there, I was looking at the stores. There were just a bunch of like keychains and all that. I think I bought, it was like this very big melon pan. It's freshly made. And it was like soft in the inside and it had like a very crackly, kind of crunchy outside. Pretty good. I mean, it's sugar on bread. Really. There was a Starbucks, literally. If you go here, I'm sorry, here. If you go past this bell, depending on which exit, I'm pretty sure it's the entrance right next to the station. Excuse me. If you turn left from here, there's a Starbucks. If you turn right, I think there's a Kobe beef place. And literally, if you just keep going forward and then take a left, you'll reach the station. Was it the left? Yeah, it was the left. It was the left. Yeah, all of these things, they're just like, you can buy fans, you can buy, just trinkets and all that. Maybe a knife. Yeah, they sell knives, I think. Or am I thinking of Tsukiji? Maybe both. Maybe both. I was just walking around here.
Now that I take a better look around, aren't there a lot of foreigners here? I guess this kind of place is unique to Japan after all. Actually, I'm a little excited too, even though I hate crowds. Weird. Okie dokie, let's go exploring. Joshua, you walk ahead and push through the crowd for me.
Okay.
It says I Heart Tokyo. Here, you can have it. You better wear it next time we see each other.
I love Tokyo. That's like me wearing an I Heart Washington or something. No, I don't. Yeah, it's fine. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Oh no, I made it easier for Zoe to find me and steal my tire. By saying where I am. Do, do, do. Okay, we got 8 days left. Is there anyone available? Shibuya. Shibuya. Every time I hear Shibuya now. So this happened, it didn't happen to me, I wasn't there. But we were picking up, the people that I went to Japan with, we had to pick up another guy who came in later. And they said when they were picking him up, they were on the train to Haneda Airport, and there was a guy, a foreigner, who was just drunk and singing very loudly. They were just going like Shibuya, ya. Just like disturbing everyone. Now every time I hear Shibuya, I can't help but think about that. I wasn't even there. Kind of wanted to see it. Also, shame on that guy. Don't do that. Respect. If you're in a foreign area, don't be a dumbass. Is this gonna be Iwai? Is this Iwai? It is Iwai. Hang out? Okay. Ah, come on, Iwai. You never want to hang out with me. Hang out with him? I mean, your only option here. Right? Yeah, I didn't see Ohya. Alright. Drop off a bag for Kaoru. Is that what he said? Go drop off a bag for... Yeah, Kaoru. Iwai seems satisfied. He asked me to do one task after another. I feel like my bond with Iwai will grow soon. See ya. Nani? Every time Kiryu is in a side mission, he's just taking it back. He just goes like, Nani? And then there's the guitar riff. I forgot how it goes, but you know what I'm talking about. I shall beat this slump. Joker, please hear me out. I shall surely escape my slump this time. My desperation has given birth to a new idea. These possibilities make my heart dance. I'd like for you to come with me if you are able. I know this is not an ideal time, but I beg of you, you're the only one I can rely on. Joker, please. You haven't hung out with me in so long. Joker, I met you first. Why are you hanging out with Makoto? Oh, now? Cool. Okay, now we're gonna rank 10. Platonically. Isn't that right? We say Kujikawa. We'll probably get to the confession, Shido's confession next stream, Thursday.
Yo,
Now let's do this. Yeah, hang out with her.
I'm coming for you, Akihabara. Do. Gonna take a look around by myself.
Oh, she's like, she's being very serious. She's like,
I'm gonna go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out.
could a Joker please come to customer service? There's a...
Attention customers. Will a Joshua Kujo please come to the customer service window? There is a lost child by the name of Futaba here waiting for you.
30 minutes have passed.
She's still not back. Futaba's been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried. Sorry, totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun. Guess that means I beat my mission, huh?
Like, you know, the real test would have been if we came back, if she came back and we weren't there and she would have to go home by herself. No, let's not do that to her.
You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looks so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I'd have never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
You don't know why, but you know how YouTube added those shitty little mobile games? I know what you're talking about. I've never played them, nor am I really interested in playing them. But what about them? I decided to do one called Brain Out. Yeah? How did that go? How does it play? We'll do it. No, we can't do it together. You can do this.
I know I can do it. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. Sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Pretty much it gives you a prompt, and usually like an image. As an example, one problem says, this elephant is so lonely. Yeah? Are you like, is it a drawing thing or with an elephant sitting there? Uh-huh. You want a job too?
The fate of these are more important right now. But I'd like to. Someday. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list, remember?
I honor my promises.
You the man.
The solution is to left click and hold on to it. A button says copy appears and you click it. That's how you complete. That kind of reminds me, do you guys remember the game, The Impossible Quiz? I think it was that game. But one of the things is, you know, the screen is filled with blue, except like two semicircles in the opposite side of the screen. And your task is to get your mouse from one end to the other without touching any of the blue. And I think what you were supposed to do is like left click, so it brings up the menu, and then move the mouse to the other side, and then that's how it was going to, and like that's how you finish the quiz. I mean that test. I feel like, wouldn't it be hilarious if we played the Impossible Quiz? I don't even remember. I feel like I remember some of the questions, the answers. I don't think I ever finished it. Oh, I'm gonna shake you? You're gonna shake me? Why?
You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy, but it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No. No. You're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. And it's thanks to you that I learned I'm just fine as I am. I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead, but you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
I feel a strong bond with Futaba.
I could feel it. My power. Me. Get it!
The ultimate secret. Final guard, chance to nullify. Ooh, nice. Second awakening, good. Ohya key.
Whoa, my heart just leveled up. New me rises from the ashes.
Prometheus, okay. I wonder what does it look like? I mean, I guess we see a glimpse of the inside of that thing whenever she uses her skill, but what is it really like in there?
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
Counting on you. That's a lot of pressure. Counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the net though. Let's look for it in the real world. Now I know how much fun walking around can be.
You know, I kind of miss being able to walk around in Japan. I don't want to walk around here. It's too dangerous. I'm gonna get mugged, man.
Thanks.
I feel like Futaba would steal Joker's shirt like all of them. Probably. Relationship or not. She probably would.
Fine.
Like that. Treasure skimmer. Find out if a foe is carrying. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, I ate before stream. If I sound weird at all, it's because I ate before stream. I never do that. Since the competition ended, I've been eating whatever I want, which is bad. Well, not bad, but it's just, I overdo it. Which is another reason why I stay on a diet, is because I know if I don't keep myself in check, I am gonna overeat. Very bad habit. So, I only have this little bit of freedom until I go back to work. See, my weekend is gonna be on Monday to Tuesday, so after that, back to normal. And then I should be fine. Usually for stream, I'm not full, but not hungry either, you know? Like, I'm at a good level. My stomach's not weirding out on me.
Elections are this weekend. These goddamn election cards are so loud, too. You need to stop making me panic, damn it. This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shido.
His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point.
I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately.
What do you mean?
News stories outside of Shido have dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them?
Mind control, It does seem possible under these circumstances.
If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness. You're all set. Can't believe this. Either way, we have to do everything we can. Brainwashing? I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show these people the truth behind all of this.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, Lala.
I'm sorry, Lala. Unless Ohya's there, I don't really feel like taking a part-time job. I guess we're gonna talk to Iwai. That in both fish mine, free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. The Arcana card is there, that's the thing. I go to Crossroads. I guess since it's busy, she's not. Oh, she is there. Can I talk to her? Can I talk to you? Oh, shit. Nice. May as well, right?
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kaio was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. I'll say something.
Like what? You seem tired. So I have a pet cat.
Huh? You're a cat person? It's a bummer. I like dogs myself. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down.
At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Of course. They'll fire me if I show any sign of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction.
He's like some kind of tyrant.
Tell me about it. It's rare to see whether... It's race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me.
It's not good. Shouldn't you do something about that chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case?
There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like... The higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over.
Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Ohya is gonna get crushed under the weight of her quota. And her situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief. I'm gonna... What's the chief's name? I'll write it in the death note.
Why? Gonna try and find his weakness? His name's Shinpei Honjo. I heard he's a good husband, and he used to cover economic foreign policy. I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seeing your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic.
He's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid?
I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today. Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around.
I need to free Ohya from her chief's oppressive demands. Okay, now we have 2 targets. And we kind of need to in order to finish Ohya's social link. Should we just get those hearts real quick and then get out of here? I mean, we did finish Futaba's social link, so that's done, right?
The election's at the end of the week, right?
Hashiro's gonna win anyway. Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction.
Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand. Deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido?
Rise, what should I do? I don't know what to do, Rise. What's the name of your tour? Sapphire. Sure. I'm more of a Ruby guy myself. Groudon all the way. Even though he's so weak to Kyogre. They just made... they made Groudon be 4 times weak to Kyogre. Why would they do that? Fire and ground? Yeah, this game's terrible. The game that you're playing. But it's called Brain Out. Are you telling me you've brained out? Wait, doesn't that mean something else? What does brain out mean? To brain out means to, let's see definition. Brains out. Blow brains. Okay, never mind. That's something else. Never mind. Literally 4 plus 5. 21? Excuse me. I know math. I took trigonometry. I took AP something. I definitely took an AP class. Not that I ever took the AP test. Can't catch me doing all that. You want me to pay to take a test? Are you stupid? That's like paying to apply for a college. Just to be rejected. What's wrong with you? I'm assuming that's Makoto. Could be. That or it's Haru. And if it's Haru, we'll go to Mementos. Let's very quickly get that thing. And then hopefully maybe continue on with Ohya's social life. Okay, it is the rooftop only. And I do not remember when the carrots are available. So let's take a look at that. Haru!
My. Good day.
I'm here for the vegetables. The veggies are mine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, How. Okay, moonlight carrot. And now, more vegetables. Sun tomato is... Oh shit. Well, 100 SP is fine. And it's to all allies, that's the thing. But if we keep doing all the carrots, I'm sure we can, like, persevere. Maybe I have enough carrots. Let's do tomatoes. Why not? I hate tomatoes, by the way. I hate raw tomatoes. Even cherry tomatoes. I can't. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. I don't like it. Yeah, let's go to Mementos. I don't think our other social links are at... There is... Do I want to wait until we talk to Makoto so that we probably have to change Tsukasa's heart? Eiko's boyfriend or whatever. We could probably wait for that so that we can just like take it all in one fell swoop. But we gotta like hang out with Makoto. She's not available. Sure. Let's wait. Haru, I'm gonna go somewhere. I know we haven't talked since we ranked 10. Let's go somewhere. Are we just gonna hang out here? Sure. Let's go somewhere fun. Let's go to my room. Let's head to the garden. Let's go somewhere fun. You wanna go where normal people visit. You wanna go to Harajuku. You wanna go to Ogikubo. Get ramen. Akihabara. Ginza. Well, I was in Ginza, wasn't I? Seaside Park. Let's take Haruda ramen.
Ogikubo, huh? It's a popular ramen shop there. Wanna go?
Yeah.
Ogikubo's ramen is famous, yes? I've always wanted to try it.
In Shimokitazawa, the ramen place that I went to was... I remember the name. It's Oreryu Shio Ramen. There you go.
What a line! Could this be their marketing strategy? I know I always wanted to join lines when I see them. That smells good. Stimulating your customer's appetite is a wise strategy too. I ate the whole bowl. The flavor was so uplifting.
I lost Haru's voice as well? That makes sense.
My. Okay. And my bowl isn't the only one empty. It was pleasant watching you eat. It was pleasant watching you eat.
What's that look on her face? Why is she why is she staring at us so intently? Her eyes are just so wide open.
You liked that ramen, didn't you? I may have been slurping a little loudly, though. Was that unladylike of me?
Eat however you want. Was it a lot of food? Don't worry. Yeah, it's good manners here. Eat however you want.
That might be better. Taking a large bite is just part of the pleasure of food, right? Right? It may be because I'm full, but I'm feeling emotionally satisfied as well. Thank you for bringing me here. There's still a line outside, so shall we get going? I don't want to make other people wait. Is that part of the strategy as well? Ramen shops are such complex entities.
Something she likes. What did it say? Outside of her usual element. You have some more noodles. Young man at heart, idle pins, trendy friend, exercise enthusiast. Let's get her some ramen. This is out of your usual, right? How much? Okay, that was good. That was a good gift. That's 3. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. Kaitaka. Okay, well, now Ohya does not want to talk to us, so we can't do anything there. That means the nighttime is gonna be locked until we unlock Makoto's next social link. Assuming that is the one where we have to change a heart. We did end on her social link where Tsukasa hit her up for the double date thing, but I don't know if that's gonna be the next one. She's at rank 6, I think. Makes sense. Either 8 or 7 is where it makes sense that we would have to change his heart. But she's largely unavailable. I don't know why. To be asked, where have I been? Okay. Crossword. A techie term for infiltration. Hacking. Is it literally just hacking? Hack. It is, isn't it? It's just hacking. Well, that was easy. Okay. Gap in a wall. Well, let's go somewhere else. Transgressive act. Huh? Computer threat. A virus. Virus. Okay. Starts with an S. A transgressive act is a I don't know this one. What is the gap in a wall? A hole. A breach. A breach! Breach. There you go. Got it. Okay, taking out G. It's gonna be S. What's a transgressive act? What does transgressive mean? Hey Google, define transgressive.
Here's the definition of transgressive, involving a violation of moral or social boundaries.
Sin? I guess that'd be sin, right? Transgressive act is a sin? Okay. Oh, this one has 2 fake letters. Okay. Hacking! Hacking, well often used to refer to criminal behavior. Hacking actually encompasses any entry of protected technology, whether or not the intent was malicious. Hackers out to do good are sometimes referred to as white hats, while hackers who engage in malicious activity are called black hats. I've never heard of those terms. White hat, black hat? Never heard of those before. Okay, well. That was easy. Let's hang out, Sojiro. I can't do the, low voice right now. Put your stuff down. Grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. I can't go low right now. Give me 1 second. Burp. Okay, he doesn't talk, which is good. Something useful to him. What would you like? Nah, I don't got anything for you. For the gentleman? You're a gentleman, right? You want a leather pen case, man? Huh? For me? Wow, this is pretty impressive. Classy stuff like this can be awfully handy sometimes. Thanks. Make sure I'll use it well. That's not his voice. Thanks. I make sure I'll use it well. Can't get any lower than that today. It happens. There's some days where I can go pretty low. Some days I can't. I don't know how, because I always do the vocal warm-ups, right? But even if I do that, it never guarantees that I get the results that I want. Just strange. And I think it's a ripoff. And I need to take action against Jacob's vocal training. Is that what it's called? Jacob's Vocal Academy. Yeah, I gotta take action against him. Ah, it's raining. You gotta go to the gas station. I never noticed that one character only ever shows up whenever it's raining. I never bothered. It was just like some sort of like detail that I never even noticed. Like, yeah, sure. They only show up when it's raining. Okay. They didn't seem like a character I needed to take note of. Hi, Makoto.
Is the world going to truly become a better place now? It still doesn't feel real to me. Oh, Eiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. You think you could maybe come with me to see her?
Yeah. Sarasvati. Where have I heard that name before? It's reminding me of Sarasvati. There was an anime, I think, that had that name. Why does that name sound so familiar? Oh, right. Okay. It was who I was thinking of. In the anime, Kore wa zombie desu ka? Or is this a zombie? There's a character named Sarasvati. And she very quickly just like starts getting real enamored with the main character's ass. That's literally I'm not making that up. There's a big part of her that's like, I like your ass. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I watched that anime.
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though, honest. Please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help. He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but why Tsukasa is not like that? He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you special princess. What do you think?
It's how he ropes you, and he says that to all his girls.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto. You're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would think if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't try to put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious... sorry. Can't talk.
My tongue's all dried up. How do I fix that?
If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he's already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at some fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life is gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates at the work. Eiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend? You seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him away from me. That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa's all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations. Eiko's family's quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high school for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right?
Yeah. What are we gonna do to him? We're gonna frick him up.
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I doubt I'll be able to do it alone. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact same opposite as me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me.
Okay. What's his name? You know, his name's Tsukasa. What's the last name? Do-do-do-do-do. Tell me.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I thought of how to do it.
Do-do,
またね。
do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, my back.
Do-do-do-do-do.
ああ、帰ったな。
Do-do-do-do-do. Yup.
It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is gonna change. They just believe everything Shido spoon feeds them. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful.
Indeed. There's truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning. Let's have faith.
Sucks real bad that we can't do anything more than that. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day.
To be asked, where have I been?
おい、
I'm surprised Makoto didn't actually talk to me. At the end, you know how they usually do.
But what do we do now?
Face in mind, for you to draw. I guess we could just go to sleep. We don't need to do anything. Got anything new here? Oh yeah, Koyo down here.
すごいな。
いらっしゃいませ。
Nothing.
ん？
Kanda, nothing there. Akihabara, nothing there. Kichijoji, Yeah, nothing I really care about, really. Café Le Blanc. We should just go to sleep. Maybe make curry. Nothing really special there. Curry?
おい。
Okay, let's get them out of here then. Get the hell out of my store. And yes, mine.
いいか。
どうする？
I'm gonna be the one who inherits this place. It's not like Futaba's gonna do it. Maybe Aru will do it. Nah, she wants to make her own. No ingredients, huh? Well, time to make coffee.
なあ、
Actually, oh shit. I just remember the pick. The permit pick.
おお。
I completely forgot about that. My water bottle.
よし。
Do-do-do-do. Let me explain. And that's it. Does he actually come by? Oh, cool. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This flavor is Ethiopian mocha harar. Harar, isn't it? Let me explain.
Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian mocha harar are exported. Coffee from this region was given the moniker mocha. Mocha coffee has a unique spicy flavor and a strong aroma with blackberry notes.
Oh, I always thought mocha meant like coffee with chocolate. Is that not what? Well, that's what's popularizes mocha, right? Cafe mocha, mochaccino is a chocolate-flavored variant of coffee latte, yeah. But yeah, I guess it's different. It's not the original. Ah, not bad. It's worth a compliment. I like your coffee. I'm overjoyed to have a competent apprentice. Allow me to act as your lead for a little longer.
The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy.
He's really the only option we have. I really hope he can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation.
We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event.
Support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist. Shido is on an entirely different level. But the charade will all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Till then, I must be patient. Okay, Makoto, you wanna talk again? Hopefully. Probably not. I wish you would. Nope. Ah, she's not there. Let's go to the school gate. No. I guess not. Hi, how? Wanna hang out? Okay, fine. I see how it is. Shibuya? Underground Mall, that's on. Central Street, underground walkway. That's where Yusuke would be. But he's not here. Alright. Let's go to the arcade. Ryuji? Let's hang out, bro. Yo! Hang out. Let's go somewhere. We're gonna go to, Tsutobashi, Nakano, Ogikubo. I feel like we've been there. We've been there. Let's go to Akihabara. Excuse me. Electronics store? It's pretty fun going there. Let's go look at some of the exercise machines. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, let's get going. Damn! So much new shit in here. Everything's got all sorts of functions too. It's just me, or are these electronics shops super exciting? Anyway, let's go looking around. I want to check out the exercise machines. Man, those things are seriously professional. They're like what you'd find at a gym. I guess you'd be ripped if you had one of them at home, huh? Costs to the goddamn roof, though. Are you gonna buy one? I want one. I could buy one. Dude, even if you had the cash to buy one, you wouldn't use it. It'd just sit up in your attic collecting dust. You know, this is getting me all pumped up. Screw machines. I'm a wild man.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks. Just looking around here has got my motivation up. Oh, I'm gonna go check out the video games before we go. Take me with you, bro? Come on. We're in this together, my guy. Is Big Camera... Is that just a general electronics store? Big Camera. Convenient shopping in Japan, Station Square? No, that's not it. What is Big Camera in Japan? A famous shopping mall in Japan that deals in a wide variety of products such as electronics, medicine, cosmetics, and daily necessities. Okay. That jingle, which I believe belongs to Big Camera, played in the Ikebukuro station. I remember that. Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosized into blind faith. It may not have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Probably.
Who knows what they would have done to Joshua-kun if they realized he was still alive? At this point, even the slightest simulation could be a huge problem. This country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at Shido at this point. It's quite eerie. Koto's right. have a bad feeling about all of this.
お前は特に
You're
危険なんだ
especially in danger.
気
Be
をつけておけ
careful.
よ
Time's at 9:55. Let's go for a little bit longer and then we'll end. Since we started late, let's end a little late. As for what we do tonight,
おい
let's see. Okay, no one's here. Gotcha. Love that for me. Technically, at this point, I should be going to Kichijoji and doing that stuff, but eh. You know, let's go to the jazz club. We never do that. We've never done that. Except for when they introduced it in Akechi's social link. Let's go to Shimokitazawa and go to Starry. Sorry, not Starry. Shelter. Let's take... Who should we take with us? Ooh, 22nd, okay. Go to a jazz club. Team members you invite to the jazz club will have their persona strengthened, as well as receiving other helpful effects. These effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. If you visit the jazz club on a day when a live singer performs, a special cocktail will be served. Also, the effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday.
どうする
Okay. Let's invite someone.
なあ
Let's take... How?
お
Yeah.
うん
How?
おう
Oh, it's you. You came here with a Ketchikun before. My name is Muhen. I'm the manager of this jazz club. I welcome any friend of Ketchikun's here. But as the sign said outside, I can't serve alcohol to high schoolers. Sorry, but you'll have to make do with non-alcoholic drinks. But hey, non-alcoholic drinks taste just as good.
ありがとうよ
Cover charge, how dare you? You can sit right down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright? Questions.
It's quite a calming place. The atmosphere here is so warm. Thank you for inviting me. I'm pretty excited for the drinks.
I feel like placing the bags
このカクテル
right in front of us, you know, towards everyone else is a bit of a risk.
Delicious. Maybe I'll try making one of these myself.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Taking care of flowers involves carrying a lot of heavy fertilizer. And it's quite heavy, you know? Sometimes my back starts to hurt. When I'm rubbing my back, I think to myself that I must look like an old lady. And I get really embarrassed.
I chatted with Haru. Hey, what do you get?
楽しいとあっという間だね
What did you get?
とってもいい気分
Oh, it straight up levels up your Gotcha.
よし
Cool.
ありがと
That's what they meant. They straight up meant leveled up. Cool.
うまたね
I guess we could use that for the characters that are falling behind. But hey, it's snowing. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom.
It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since then. Stay strong. He'll be back in no time. We're with you, Shido. Hurry up and become a prime minister.
Snowflakes falling on your face. A cold wind Hey, there we go. Blows away the laughter from this treasure place. But in our memories it stays. This is where we say farewell. In the wind, it feels a little. Hey, Makoto! How dare you? You're wasting my time here. Let's broaden our views, I guess. Let's go somewhere fun.
Time Here times run out like a spell, but life does all well. Let's go get ramen. Everyone gets ramen.
じゃあ
Here's where we saw it through. Thick and thin, this friendship it was built to last. Look at that line. Could it really be that good? It's hard to tell from just looking at the place. It does smell great though. Should we get in line? I've never had ramen this delicious before. I even ended up drinking the broth. Do you not do that regularly? Come on, that's a waste. The broth is part of it. You gotta drink that. To be honest, last time I was in one of these shops was back with my father. It's a little difficult going to one of these places alone, don't you think? Totally. You're not alone now.
ありがとう
Thanks. Honor of being with you will help me break out of my shell. Either way, I'm gonna keep trying, and I hope you'll be there to assist me. Thank you for today. I feel like I might actually get addicted to this ramen. I may even get an extra large bowl next time. It won't kick me out if I take too long, right?
帰りましょうか
Oh, there's still a line outside. Shall we head home? I didn't see the prices, did you? No. I don't think it showed it.
あ
Ah,
あ高い
Kaitaka. Ah, you.
おい
Yeah, I know. Let's see if Makoto's available tomorrow. If she is, then we'll probably be able to, what do you call, unlock the thing. Ah, Georgia! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are ya? Thank you for the raid. Let me go and give you a shout out. Howdy there, Jack Boy, as well. For those of y'all who don't know who I am, the name is Josh Kuju, our local grocery store VTuber. And I am currently playing Persona 5 Royale. If any of y'all need to go get something to drink, go get something to eat, or if you need a rest, by all means do so. And if you choose to stay, I hope you find your stay comforting and relaxing. We try to foster a chill vibe here, chill enough for you to put me on in the background while you do things like cooking, cleaning, studying, or working, or whatever. Just put me on in the background and we'll fill that sounds for you. Scary? What do you mean scary, Zoe? How was stream? It looks like you were playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Were you still trying to capture all of the Pokemon? How was that? How was stream? Hello, everyone. How to do? I guess we're talking to Iwai. Sure. Let's go to Iwai. It's been real cold lately. Gore really said, gotta catch them all. Hey, that's the tagline. So if they say it, you gotta do it. I've never bothered to. I tried as best as I could to catch as many Pokemon in a game, but I never completed it. I've never done that. Go to work. Too much work. I'm too lazy to do that. Maybe one of these days I will. Dude, maybe a future Pokemon game. Maybe I just revisit an old one. Dependent. Ah, it's Kaoru, the little piss boy. I gave him a pathetic voice last time. Oh, what did I voice him as? It was the frickin'... my dad's pretty late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. Just wait until they say you gotta catch them all in, the card game. You gotta get all the shiny cards. I had Pokemon cards a long time ago. Not that I knew how to use them, but I had them a long time ago. I think I left them with my cousins. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Kujo-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? Why would he say that? No, nothing even close. Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family.
You should ask him now. He definitely does. He likes it.
You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. Truth is, a really bad scar in the same spot of my parents' car crash.
Excuse me.
Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it would be a new Iwai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Ooh.
Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Future? Girls?
It's a secret.
Huh. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then. Anyway. Let me drink water. I can't reach the correct cadence correctly. Anyway, can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone.
What errands? Or can you not tell me?
What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should tell him, Iwai. You should buy something. You should tell him, Iwai. Shut your mouth. Listen, it's just work.
Okay.
By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. Going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, it's all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop.
Wait, you're letting him work at the shop? You never let me do that.
TCG stands for the card game, the trading card game, and the car game, and the cool game, and the Tony Christ gasoline, and Toby can't go, and cheese can't grow, and they catch guppies in a way. Oh wait, gotta catch them all! Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all, Pokemon.
I want to be the best that ever was. To beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. That's it. I don't remember.
Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey.
Something Vaporeon, Ghastly, something Butterfree. At least 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. You gotta love that song. What's your favorite Pokemon opening from the anime?
Yes.
The only Japanese one I know is the first one, but I mostly just know the English ones. And I think it might be, for me, a tie between Orange Islands and Johto. So you wanna be a master of Pokemon? We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Greatest master. And then the other one is, how'd it go? It's a whole new world we live in. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a whole new way to see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em all and be the best that you can be. The one from the show, it's you and me. Oh, okay, the first one, gotcha. Classic.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you?
Dangerous? Of course not.
Jana.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want.
See you at home.
The OG, yeah, the OG.
Oh, you're my best friend.
In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Art so true. Our courage will pull us through. Why am I singing it like that? You teach me and I'll teach you. Hey, oops.
Hey, thanks for looking at the Kaoru. You covered for me. She got some good business done too. Looks like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Let's see you two get along.
You should go on a singing show. W singer. I do some karaoke streams every now and then. Just don't look at the one that I did recently because that's not a karaoke stream. If you look at my VOD channel, you could definitely find some karaoke streams there. But every now and then. Every now and then I also release, well not release, but you know, like upload some covers. Like very short covers. Like this one. You know, here's where I shill. Here's where plug. I can only play a little bit of this, not a lot.
You gotta let go. Maybe it's a little too late, cause I already put my heart through the table.
Okay, that's it. I can't play any more than that. Is that me? Yeah, that was me. Well, it's a cover. It's a cover of that. Yeah, that was me. It's my age, so it comes easier. All I did was listen to him. It's part of the job. All I did was listen to him.
That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest, though, this went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security. I guess it's not all you're good for. He's hidden that Asia he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I was kind of hoping you could help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya.
Yeah, every now and then. I do that. All right, gotta go. See you around. Have a good night on your shift. Well, thank you for stopping by, Jack and Boy. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone. See you. Hey, December 16th, my birthday. Shower me with gifts now.
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos?
No, because we gotta collect the one for Makoto. If she actually wanted to talk to us. I get a feeling we are not gonna be able to do that because we only got 2 days left. December 16th. You better memorize that. Gotta memorize. Gotta memorize. Do-do-do-do. 2. So you really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered. But you're too late. Oh, it was only Haru. Fine, we'll talk to you. Should I end stream and just go to Mementos right now so we could do Ohya's social link? Later on? I feel like we should. Because we've only got 2 days left. Yeah. Let's end tonight's stream here. Sure. Why not? Save. That was Persona 5 Royale. I know it's not quite 3 hours, but it is what it is. Now let's see who we have available for us to raid for tonight. You gotta let go. Maybe it's a little too late, cause I already put them all to the table. Everything about me from the get-go. It goes another love song. Let's raid Isa. Raid. Here we go. Raid message for those who are not subbed. And raid message for those who are. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be tomorrow for more Xenoblade X. Tuesday for more Red Dead Redemption 2. Thursday and Saturday again for more Persona 5 Royale. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time zone. And with that being said,
hope your shopping experience has been wonderful. And remember that you're always good to go when you shop at Kujo's.
Good night.